Hi, buddy. This is Gmux48, and welcome back to a new episode of Prehistoric Kingdom. Now then, continuing on with the last three of my ancient dinosaurs that live in the late Cretaceous period. Of course, from now, the Nimbiquid Formation, if I pronounce that correctly. Yep, so I'm gonna do Gallimimus first, I'll do Dinosaurus next, and Toposaurus afterwards. And of course, I'm actually gonna do each one in a separate video. Guys have all different sizes. Yeah, so, start off with Gallimimus, not an albino one. There we go, that's better. Yep, so start out with this fella. Alright, so I think for this enclosure I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have 15 of them. So that will be 3 males and 12 females. Which will work perfectly. Since how these guys kind of take up a lot of space. Alright then. First things first, as usual, start working on their shelter. Alright, here it is, my Gallimimus shelter all built. Of course, said it is suitable for 15 Gallimimuses. I have 15 a peasant. Also, I get enough space for all of them to fit through. Yep, anyways, let's make sure put the fencing around the pathway. So that way I can determine how big the space is gonna be. And also, because if I want to, put a rock wall somewhere right here, so I can separate Gallimimus from Dinochirus, and so on. And here it is. The surface size is 52,581 miles. I think that's what the M stands for. I could be wrong though. Alright then, now, alright, so first, what I'll do is build that brick wall. And we'll go right here. And this side, I'll build the Dinosaurus enclosure. Yeah, so let's get that done. And also, I do have an idea on what environment I'm gonna do for Gallimimus, but I'll tell that after I'm done with this wall first. Alright, there's my brick wall. So, what I ended up doing for Gallimimus. Oh, hold on, that's not the dinosaur. That's the dinosaur I'm looking for. For Gallimimus, it's basically wetland, scrubland, temperate, and coastal habitat for this dinosaur. However, for scrubland, there's Europe and African bushes and trees. So definitely scratch that off the list. And frankly, the same thing applies with temperate, where all the bushes and trees are either North American or some with Europe and North American. So that only leaves me with wetland and coastal. That's the only two I can do for Gallimimus. Because these are these tails are Europe, Asian, African, and North American. Everything else is North American, I think. Yep. But also these trees are from everywhere. And that kind of applies to the coastal part as well. So these bushes, that was all I can use. The trees, these trees, no. These ones, yes. These ones, no. These bushes, definitely. These trees, yes. And also these ones. And these, all the way to the end. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Not wait till the end. There's until these ones. Yeah. Alright, so definitely woodland environment and coastal for Gallimimus. And I think I'll do the woodland part here and leave the coastal part on the other side of the enclosure. Yeah, well, let's get to work. Okay, and here's the finished result for the Gallimimus enclosure. Alright, so what I did for this side is did it all pit so I can fill this with river water, and here is a slope where this pond water. There's the Gallimimus can access its shelter, and also all is compatible food sources. Yeah, actually, I think I just add just a random pond up here. Water, because the depth of it is just a meter deep. I think it should be fine. But this dinosaur. Hmm. There we go. There we go. Alright, now this closure looks perfect enough to get these dinosaurs. Alright, so... Oh, they all look so cute as babies. Alright, so... Here's how things works. So, again, it's gonna be 15. So, one male. And... excuse me. And, 3 females? Yeah, 3 females. 1 male. 1, 2, 3 females. I bet that's right. Oh no, let me do my math in my head. Okay, actually miscalculated. There's actually 4 females. Because again, I have 15 of these. Oopsie daisy. It's 10. Plus 1. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Perfect. Alright, now I gotta check if everything's all ready for these dinosaurs. Alright, everything looks perfect. Let's release them into the park. Oh, they're so tiny as babies. Get them!
This giant feathered friend is not a bird, but a Gallimimus. The feathers of a Gallimimus are remarkably similar to those of modern ostriches. Thankfully, they don't seem to have the same habit of displaying them to their keepers as modern ostriches do.
Of course, they're Gallimimuses. They're dinosaurs. Sweet. There we go. Gotta make sure that our position. Yeah, those two are right. Well, for the other side. Boom. So, how are you looking? Perfect. Nice. Gallimimus is in the park. Now, of course, this side of this. Well, this be for Dinochirus. Which is the next dinosaur I'm gonna do. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, Dinochirus up next. The biggest third part of Asia. Yeah. Up close to second place is Tarbosaurus. Yeah, I'll do Tarbosaurus afterwards. Yeah, so why not? Yeah, Gallimimus is here. I am nearly finished with the Cretaceous section on my park. Good lord, this is gonna be a while since the party's finished. Of course, it's gonna be even longer for me to redo things. Yeah, Gallimimus is here. Great. Looking forward to finishing up the Asia dinosaurs. Of course, there's 2 left. Again, Dinochirus and Tarbosaurus. So yeah, can't wait for those 2 next. So anyways, if you enjoyed this video of Prehistoric Kingdom, let me know in the comment section what you like about this video or what other videos it is in the future channel. It can be this or anything else, just let me know in the comments. You also check out my Prehistoric Kingdom playlist for this and videos you may have missed. There'll be a link in the screen down below, or it'll be there in the screen right here, so you can check those out as well. So anyways, if you enjoy my content, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, which will also be on screen right here. And also my brother's YouTube channel, which is DDog101Boy. He also be on screen right here. Or give a link in the description down below, so you check him out as well. Anyways, thank you all for watching for this episode of Prehistoric Kingdom of me making the Gallimimus enclosure. I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a good day!